Welcome to Exam Sale. In this video we break down the syllabus for the Dell Backup and Recovery AVMR Specialist for Implementation Engineers exam so you know exactly what to study. This exam covers 7 domains with precise weights. Networker Data Protection and Recovery 20%, Networker Resources and Configuration 18%, Networker Administration and Management 18%, Networker Cloud Enablement 12%, Networker Security 12%, Networker Concepts and Architecture 10%, and Networker Installation and Upgrade 10%. I will summarize what you must learn for each domain, the key topics to focus on, and the expected assessment style. Networker Data Protection and Recovery is 20% of the exam and rated hard with about 12 hours of study and scenario-based assessment. You will learn core data movement and backup logic including client-initiated and server-initiated backups, full, incremental, differential, and synthetic or virtual full operations. Expect to practice recovery operations from browsable restores to disaster recovery, analyze recovery logs, and manage client file indexes. The domain also covers VMware integration and vProxy concepts such as hot add, NBD and SAN transport, instant access, image level recoveries, and change block tracking. Networker Resources and Configuration is 18%, medium difficulty, with roughly 10 hours of hands-on and conceptual study and a hands-on assessment component. You will learn to define and configure the resource hierarchy including client, group, pool, policy, workflow, and action resources and to understand inheritance and dependencies. Hands-on skills include using NSRadmin, configuring devices and data domain boost, managing AFTD devices, labeling and mounting, and implementing cloud tiering with Networker. You should also be able to configure notifications and device health monitoring and to integrate storage like data domain and DD boost. Networker Administration and Management is 18%, medium difficulty, with about 9 hours of study and mixed assessment types focusing on scenarios and concepts. This domain teaches daily operational tasks including navigating the Networker Management Console, monitoring active workflows and sessions, and configuring reporting and notifications. You will maintain databases such as the MMDB and Client File Index, run NSRCK and NSRIM maintenance, perform bootstrap backups and disaster recovery checks, and manage multiple Networker servers from a single console. Networker Cloud Enablement is 12%, medium difficulty, with 7 hours of scenario-based study focused on cloud integrations and policies. You will configure Cloud Boost appliances for object storage, manage local caching and secure site-to-site encryption, and monitor Cloud Boost performance and capacity. The syllabus also covers data domain cloud tier integration, movement policies for long-term retention, cloud unit and profile management, and backup configurations for AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud while distinguishing Cloud Tier from Cloud Boost. Networker Security is 12%, rated hard, with an estimated 8 hours of scenario-based study covering authentication, authorization, and encryption protocols. Learn to configure Networker Auth, integrate LDAP and Active Directory, and manage user groups and RBAC for the NMC. You will work with certificates, peer information, and multi-factor authentication for console access, and implement client-side AES and data domain encryption in flight and at rest. The domain also covers firewall ports, SSL certificate configuration, and auditing logs for compliance. Networker Concepts and Architecture is 10%, easy, with about 5 hours of conceptual and scenario-based study to solidify foundational knowledge. You will define core components and terminology, including the roles of the networker server, client, and storage node and how the NMC interacts with the server. Expect to learn the main daemons and services, understand control and data flow paths, and differentiate key commands such as save, savefs, and nsrpm so you can reason about architecture-level behavior. Networker Installation and Upgrade is 10%, medium difficulty, with about 6 hours of hands-on and conceptual study focused on deployment readiness and life cycle tasks. You will verify hardware and software prerequisites, perform Networker server installations on Linux and Windows, and install the Networker Management Console. Other topics include Dell EMC licensing management, executing binary upgrades, and running post-update checks to validate a successful deployment. That wraps up the syllabus overview for the AVMR Specialist exam. Use the domain weights to prioritize study time. Practice the hands-on tasks for resources and recovery, and review security and cloud sections carefully before you take the exam.